If someone is trying to bring you down, they are already below you. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Even the finest swallow plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Not everybody wants to be your friend, and that's okay. You really don't want everybody as a friend anyway. What we do now echoes in eternity. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Procrastination is the thief of time. Collar it. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. Who dares nothing needs hope for nothing. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Learn to say no without explaining yourself. Believe nothing you hear, and only one half that you see. The saints are the sinners who keep on trying. Above all things, respect yourself. Do what no one else can do, and you will become what no one else can become. Value experience over possessions, because memories are the real treasures of life. Give back. Even if it's donating your tag sale leftovers, or handing a dollar bill over to someone less fortunate, do it. It'll make you feel good. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Intellect is invisible to the man who has none. Do yourself a favor. Get rich. Life gets easier with money, not time. If they don't appreciate you, they don't deserve you. To avoid disappointment, expect nothing from nobody. Avoid gossip at all costs. It's poison to your mind. The root of all suffering is attachment. When you work for someone else, you have the right only to labor, not to the fruits of your labor. Children make so much noise you can't think, but when they leave the house forever, the silence is maddening. Non-violence is a weapon of the strong. No matter how thin you slice it, there will always be two sides. Anything you dream is fiction, and anything you accomplish is science. The whole history of mankind is nothing but science fiction. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Live every day as your last, because one of these days it will be. Only those who can afford not to lie are free. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. The greatest risk is not taking one. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Give without expecting anything in return. You need to stop the habit of doubting yourself. Waiting for change while not doing anything for it is like waiting for the train at a bus stop. A blind man is a poor guide until it gets dark. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. It's not your fault things are the way they are. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Remember, 5 years ago, you dreamed about being where you are now. Think about it. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Life will only come around once, so do whatever makes you happy. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. Hatred is a curse that does not affect the hated, it only poisons the hater. Release a grudge as if it was poison. Never tell your friends your plans. Stop putting too much trust in them. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Be correct with everyone, sociable with many, close to the elect, friend to the few. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. If a woman is angry, it means she is not only wrong, but also she knows it. Stress is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. If you want a woman to sleep with you, tell her that her desires and boundaries are respected, her consent is valued, and her emotional well-being is prioritized. Money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve a lot of problems. The future comes slowly, the present flies, and the past stands still forever. To be everywhere is to be nowhere.